Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me here in this video. My name is Mike. In case you are new, I am the host of IPO Market Watch. I don't focus just on IPOs, I focus on every stock on the market. So if you want to know a lot about different stocks, maybe you might want to subscribe to my channel. This video is very cool. I'm super excited. As always, I got my coffee with me, always. I love coffee. Freddo Espresso. Let me know if you drink Freddo Espresso. Would you like to invest in the European version of Walmart? Or the European version of Costco, or the European version of Trader Joe's, Sam's Club, right? If you're in the US, you obviously know those companies, but there's a European counterpart. There is one that is actually up and coming. I mean, they've been around, but I mean, they're really growing. They're expanding big time, and I think it's pretty awesome. This is a pretty cool stock. The stock itself is undervalued. I think it's trading very cheap. It has also formed, guys, a technical big time bullish signal. I call it the letter M.
The letter M.
You might know the letter M, right? That's what I call it. I don't know what it's called. I don't care what it's properly called. I call it the letter M since my name is Mike. Anyways, so there's a lot of things that are very bullish for this. And also, I forgot to mention, many of my Discord members have actually talked about this before. I didn't even notice it. One posted it in my Discord, in my general chat. I never noticed it because I'm not on, I'm not on 24/7. Another member direct messaged me last month. I don't remember. I don't even know what I responded back. But yeah, when you get the consensus from, in general, from consumers themselves, and they're happy about the company and its product offerings, I think that's one of the best research you can do on a stock. I'm not going to hold you too long waiting to find out what stock I'm talking about, but I really need to get to two other stocks real quick to show you what happened. It's insane what happened. The first one is ticker symbol MLGO, which I had called it buy on my Discord 5 months ago. I told them that I'll buy it at 27 cents. That was on October 2nd, 2024. And then that same day, in pre-market, I sold it at 34 cents. Yesterday, this stock was trading at $14.86, and just a day ago or 2 days ago, it hit $20. Guys, I had 5,000 shares of MLGO at 27 cents. If I had held them up until yesterday, I would have made $98,650. The other one over on the Discord is something I'm actually very proud of because I knew it. I did my research. I really believed this stock would go up, and that was ticker symbol CNXC, which I told my Discord members that I will buy at $49.31 on January 17, 2025. I was able to sell it yesterday at $59.49, $10 per share pure profit. If you want to join us over on the Discord, the link is at the top of the description of the video, or at the bottom of your screen, as you can see, patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. Let's go over to the European version of Walmart. So that European version of Walmart is B&M European Value Retail Sale, ticker symbol BMRRY. $13.43, has a market cap of $3.4 billion, but had revenue last year of $7.4 billion. You're looking at the max lifetime chart of this stock, and through the years from 2020 to 2025, it formed the very long that obviously you wouldn't be able to see this on a day or on a month or a year, but over the course of 5 years, guys, it formed the big letter M right here. As you can see, this is the big letter M. Every single time in my lifetime of trading and investing on the stock market, and I mean this, every single time I found a stock that had completed its years-long formation of the letter M, it always took off after. It would go up for a year, right? So I expect that it has completed the letter M. There it is. It's going to go up. Call this a stupid technical thing or whatever, but it's something I've personally noticed, and I like it when I find. But besides that, it's not even like, you know, about the technicals or whatever. It's, you know, it's not been about that. I rarely trade on technicals. I really, you know, but if I find this thing with the letter M, I love it. But the financials of this company are awesome, guys. They're awesome. The valuation is awesome. The company is awesome, and it's expanding. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, on March 12, 2025, Harold, he's a very valuable Discord member. Love the guy. He posted, and I missed this post because obviously I'm not on 24/7. But anyways, he said, "UK guys, right from the UK, take a look at B&M bargains trading at particularly an all-time low. New CEO in the next couple of months. Multiple new store openings. Cost of living crisis. Poor faith in government and geopolitical uncertainty is almost always fertile ground for value retailers. Big buy in my book." First of all, they're not going to give up on going to the supermarket. No one does, obviously, right? That's like the only thing you're not going to give up on. You may give up on vacation. You may give up on getting, you know, the latest and greatest smartphone, which if you're not, you don't need the latest and greatest smartphone anyways, but whatever. You know, you're going to go to your Sam's Club over in the US. You're going to go to your Trader Joe's, right? You're going to go to Costco for sure. That's probably where you're going to find the best deals. But if you're over in Europe, B&M is like, you know, you go there for bargains. You go there for good deals. You go there to find everything. Some other things we were talking about over on the Discord. He says another point is energy prices and general cost of living in the UK are getting worse. Value retailers such as B&M stand to, you know, do really well. But B&M is not just in the UK. Another member said, yeah, B&M is pretty solid here in the UK. You know, he loves the chocolates that they sell and all that stuff. And then one more member, and I had to, on purpose, I'm sorry, I had to cover your name and your picture because I got to protect my, you know, bros protect bros. Would you post it there, buddy? I don't want to get you, get you in any trouble. Anyways, he says, my wife is enough to keep B&M profitable by herself. Drags me around. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, people like this store. So B&M European Value operates general merchandise and grocery stores. The company operates a chain of stores under B&M. They also operate stores under the brand Heron Foods and B&M Express brand in the United Kingdom and France. It also provides property management services, and the company was founded in 1978. And here's another thing. Now, we say UK and France, but that's actually a very positive thing for me. Someone might say, well, they're not all over Europe. That's okay. We don't want that. We want to get in early or as early as possible in something that's going to grow through the years and expand all over Europe. The company has really good management, and I'm going to show you why management is so good through the results. Like, you can tell if management is good in a particular company like this in this sector if the stores are expanding, right? If they're opening more stores, okay, I like that. But financial data, are they handling this company financially well? And they are, and I'll show that in a little bit. But first of all, B&M CEO, he says that, he wants to highlight and try to copy and try to make this the next Walmart, the European Costco. So he highlights Walmart, Costco, and Home Depot as benchmarks. This is a CEO from B&M. As benchmarks on which they are building B&M. So these titans of US retail have set the standards for successful large retail, serving as a model for B&M growth and expansion plans. B&M financial performance has been great. It's been a profitable business for a long time. So from 2019 to 2023, you can see that revenue is growing, guys. Revenue is growing, I repeat. And the green that you see here is the earnings. They're positive. We can also see it here. Consistent delivery of profitable growth. This is from the company itself. Revenue, profitable, compound annual growth rate. It's pretty big, right? 14% annual growth rate. Adjusted EBITDA margins, healthy. The adjusted EBITDA right here growing, right? Operating cash flow growing. Just in 2025, so far, the company news off its investor relations website has been nothing but new stores opening all over the place. Right here, it explains a lot about the current state of the financial state of the company. It says that B&M reported a solid Q3 with group revenue growth of 2.8% in constant currency, driven by strong performance in B&M France and positive December sales in B&M UK. So continued discipline growth through all environments, and this is pretty awesome. Like, this is basically it serves to tell us that, hey, financial crisis, weird things going on around the world, tariffs, uncertainty. Look at us. We grew through uncertainty. And here, the company has been growing through massive uncertainty through the years. They've managed to grow even though there was the global financial crisis back in 2008, 2010. They are still growing even though they went through Brexit. They still grew even though we went through COVID. They still grew even though we had the post-pandemic for year 2021, 2022. In uncertainty, the number one business that will always, serve people and people will run to it is businesses like Costco, Walmart, and B&M. Revenue growing all over the place. So the revenue for the UK is growing. The Heron Foods brand is growing. B&M France is growing. And here's the number of stores for the year end. Guys, they got a lot of stores. Just UK alone, 741 stores. In France, they have about 124 stores. And the Heron brand is 335 stores. Revenue through the years has been growing big time. Awesome, amazing. The debt is awesome. It's actually manageable. It's been very stable through the years. It hasn't increased, by much at all. It's at $2.3 billion. And yet the company still finishes the day each year with a positive net income and a positive free cash flow. They also have a dividend of $1.14. B&M, European Value Retail, I think is an awesome business, an awesome company, trading at a remarkable price. This is the max lifetime chart, like I said, and we're back down to basically where even if you go historically and you look at, all right, so it's right here. Historically, whenever it was down here, it would always bounce big. Here it was again, bounce big. Here it was again, bounce. Here it was, bounce, right? I mean, this is pretty much like an opportunity, in my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor for you, right? I'm not telling you to buy this. This is an opportunity for me, basically, to get it at pretty much at the bottom. This is it, right? And it's an awesome company. Love it. I'm super excited. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And if you want to join our Discord / Patreon, patreon.com/bullmarketwatch. And the link is at the top of the description of this video. I wish you all the best and take care.